This is our durian. It's a fruit from the Asian area. So this one is, we're gonna cut it up for you.
The skin is so hard, eh?
Very sharp.
Only mafia feel pop.
Yeah, that's how thick the skin is. And that's the only thing we eat. It's like a ulu, breadfruit.
Huh?
It's like a ulu, the fall, you know, it looks like a breadfruit.
Yan ang kakuli ulo ulo pere, ese ulo pe. Ako ko fo vai fo no ulo pe. Le ulo wo rotte. Fruit. Chill. Holy fuck.
There's some more inside.
Huh? Because it's funny. Come on, yeah. This is our food for our mukbang today. There's our noodle. And there's the spicy noodle we are eating. And the boiled eggs. And the apapua'a in Samoa. That's luncheon in New Zealand. And then we're gonna eat a whole duck. There's a whole duck and a roast pork. And that's the juice for it. And the cucumber and taro. And even we are having a durian today. It's the first time for our mukbang. Hi guys! Today this is our first mukbang. Let's start eating.
So today we are enjoying roast pork, duck, egg, spicy noodle, luncheon, and cucumber and taro. So we went in the morning and bought the durian because my wife always look at the TV and saw people eating it. She always wonder what does it taste like. I have eaten this one quite a bit because my workplace is mostly Chinese. So people eat this one and it's really good. It's just a smell because it smells like rotten onion. But the taste of it's like custard, yeah, like the custard you put on the pudding. Very nice. So let's enjoy.
Okay, I just start with that one. Just want to try it out and see. Because he always said it's nice, but
Is it nice?
okay.
She always watches Mark Wiens eating the durian on TV, and she said, "Oh, what does it taste like?" Now you taste it.
I am a seed. This is the seed from it. I think because we're not get used to eating this sort of fruits. We get used to eating salapalapa. In Samoa, we have salapalapa there in Samoa in Waipunga. My family next door, they have it. And this one is very nice, but siya be, I don't know po makuha kirin ngayon. Pe kamalo lang pa. Piste pa ano eh. The inside is nice and soft, but the outside. Wala nga smell.
It's just a smell. That's what I said. It's a acquired taste. You have to familiarize it.
Kala ko ino le oa ya.
What? Yeah.
Ali pa iwo yere no fo. So for my noodle, noodle yeah.
They're all spicy bit.
With my one, I did half of the spicy inside the noodle, and I put the whole because my husband likes spicy, but me not much. I feel for it. If it's too spicy, you know, it enjoy for it.
How's everyone been doing?
Yeah.
Is they safe? It's the flu season in New Zealand as well.
Yeah. Even our baby always gets sick with the flu. So we always watch her every time she get wet from the tap. She likes to play with the tap. So whenever she goes to the kinty too, we always tell them please look after her. Especially she likes to wash her hands all the time, and she get wet from it. She gets sick easily. Kukama.
The reason we're having our mukbang, today's my day off, so we went to the doctor to do a checkup. Instead of us going to a restaurant to have our lunch, I said to my wife, "Oh, let's go and buy some food and then we share with our viewers." And talk about ourselves.
Before we did our mukbang, I said to him, my husband, I know that I talk when I do the cooking, but I'm so uncomfortable talking in front of the camera. So
You guys haven't watched her film something, maybe 1,000 takes before she get the right amount. So every video we upload, I think there's over 10,000 editing and before you watch the final product.
I ever kung magkamabay nga wala ki for le edit at parang yun ako yung mangisimig para for any swear words.
Duck is so good.
Yeah. There's a Chinese a Asian supermarket. It's called Taiping at Newly. We always go there and we buy our duck there and the roast pork. We got nice duck. So for the duck, we bought the whole duck. It's only $32. And the pork we bought $16.20 for 2 kg for the pork. It's nice. So that's the shop.
Now, talking about ourselves, where we used to work. Both of us used to work in a plastic factory in airport. Now we've been living here in this area in the west almost 20 years. We work in the same factory, so we have to split because of our kids. So she work in a day shift, I work in a night shift, and we travel back and forth. So we use one car, save us money.
We first started our own family. We moved out from my brother's house in Otara when we first came. We came 1 week in Otara, eh? We came on Sunday and then we moved out on Monday or Saturday the following week because my husband lives far at Ranui. So he has to wake up early in the morning. So when he came and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go and look for a house that's near where he lives, where he works." So that's over here at Ranui. Right there. So that's how when we came and then we start our family over here at Ranui. So he works, his work is near, he can walk there. So with us came to New Zealand and we see the life, if you don't work hard, you won't have anything, your family won't survive.
I have to enjoy working. If you don't enjoy working, it's not for you. Oh, looking back at where we used to work, I go drop it off, come back, prepare my kids for school, drop off the kids, then I go to sleep because I have to start at 3. I went to sleep, wake up in the afternoon, go to her workplace that we work together, and then she can come and go and pick up the kids from school. Then sometimes I try to get overtime so she doesn't have to come at 12 at night to pick me up.
Yeah.
But lucky the place we worked to was heaps of overtime. I mean, it was like 12 hours a day, 6 days, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
6 or 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And that's how we work.
Take shift. So because my husband works afternoon and night shift, so I come and pick up the kids and then we go to the playground, let them play around, and then we come home and do the food and go back and take the food to my husband. So we were like that. And my kids like it. Like, no one complained. Like, they really like said, "Mom, let's go take Dad's food and then we come and go to the playground." So it was so pleased to see my kids that they don't complain about stuff. They really like how our family was, and yeah, it's just like working hard those days when our kids were so young.
Like I said, if you don't enjoy working, it's gonna be hard for you.
Mm.
You come here and depend on other people. What I always tell my wife that don't depend on people. Come here, your lima. That's where the money is. That's where your future lies. Come here, your lima. Whatever you need, you work hard. You don't need it, don't buy it.
Yeah, and when we first started, Makomangi, we came to New Zealand. Yeah, because in Samoa, I've got sisters, so ofulesi wa makua, yeah, they passed the clothes down. So when I came to New Zealand, I went to this shop like op shops. So that's where we bought our clothes. When my kids were young, we always go to the op shops. Unless they need a uniform or they need a new T-shirt for their dance or whatever assembly they have, then that's the time we go and buy new stuff. But we always go to op shop. We can get anything from there. That's how we live off. When my husband got paid, we always what you call that
Paycheck by paycheck.
paycheck by paycheck. Wai umalo foi ko kung ki kilo foi la po le ani mea fa so.
Just don't spend the money there if you don't have. That's why people struggle. Use what within your means. Don't try to buy fancy stuff.
Yeah, for
I mean, kalau if you want to amos, masai umaro foi. So me pasta to amos. Masai umaro foi.
Thank you guys for visiting us today. Thank you for being with us, watching our
Hope you guys
video.
are well. Take care of yourself and your family.
Mainit dak.
Well, our food that we're eating, we're not gonna finish it. We're gonna save some for the kids after school.
Yeah.
But it's nice to enjoy a meal with you guys and the missus. Maile so malolo. Ai mami ai no. Machinal ai. Sometimes I go to because on my new job, I'm a truck driver, so I go to Hamilton. So I take my missus with me to the truck, and I take her to some of my routes routine, and she was. He said, "Oh my gosh!" So when you do deliveries to shops and stuff, you have to unload the truck, and she was complaining because you had to climb up on the truck, up and down, up and down, up and down, to do your deliveries. And I enjoy it. I'm used to it. I enjoy them.
Okay, so my husband said to me, "Oh, come, you want to go for a ride and then I'll do my delivery." And my daughter went to the kindy, and my older daughter look after them, look after her, and I go with my husband for one day. Oh my gosh, o whai ako ka, sorry. E pa ua whako koe, e tai i koe ngā chopi. He had to jump up and down, push me all the way at the back, the truck. Look, sorry. E o mai whangawa, wanga e I kangaka ko ngā chopi. E mo I wea o le ka job lengai more machine operators. That's our first job that's our job at the airport. Machine operator. If I am more plastic bags for breads, my rubbish bags, and bags that you put lettuce in it. Those are the job that we had in the airport. So we have to run the machine and yeah, they do those bags. But with the delivery truck, you have to jump up and down, up, and the truck is so high. Actually, ko ngā job sorry ka iroho. E tai e kangaka.
And I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy, but jumping up and down is it's like nothing. But I'm lucky that I have this type of job because I got 2 bad knees. My knees are both bad, but you can find something else to do, like drive the forklift, other stuff. So I don't do any deliveries anymore. But at least I got something to do at the same company,
Nā ko kama. Ma ele nuru ele se ukeri. Nga nga ave afole ole pipa. I remember the apapua. When we always have a apapua in the hurricane, that's the main food there. We go and buy from the shop because it's so easy just to open it and keep it. You cut it up and put it in the noodle and that's it. Because when hurricane Ofa came in Samoa,
I think it's the 90s or 91. 90 or 91.
it was so bad. Because i ngai vai punga ma vai yalam and kaukukai. Yeah, makauku.
So flooded.
Yeah, o makauku vai yala vai punga sa wale sami. And then when the waves comes all the way where the rocks are to where the houses are, ma losi here. So at the back of our house, get all flooded. And people jump in the canoe and paddle the canoe on the road. That's how high the water was. So with us, my mom and dad always prepare for the worst, like get all the food together. Pakeke ukoya laisa ia male maapapua. You just open and cut it up. That's it. That's our food. If I saw ala ia because of them funga kafu se me ai. What pe mo ia e pawa man. Nga singa kama i kala singi wa yanga le kiki kala singi o sa mo nga pam wa fo nga le ai. Kama ngai.
That's what we use in Samoa, you know.
Masumakana.
Back in the days, eh? I mean, my family, we always buy the calcini kerosene for cooking food. We have a calcini oven that we buy from the gas station. You can take a bottle, fill it up, maybe $3, $4. Yeah, maybe cook good food. But we only use calcini for rainy days. We only use kerosene on rainy days, but in sunny days we have to look for firewood. You have to go to your neighbor's land and look for firewood. Kaya mele lapa, ipopopo, malala, whatever you find. Or maybe a saka, fai saka le. Fai saka ka mo le. Go to the rugby game, the fafu. Go to fafu. If you have a saka, alu lo fafu. Yeah, man, you see, everything is electric, gas, everything is easy, eh? No more kai malala, kai fafi.
Alu ka konga kongo I koe wei punga I so konga kongo ka me whamang.
Everything is easy now.
Ma alu inga wai kawhea koe popo wai kukulu mai popo kawhea o kule api kia raro kongo. Ia mo ki o laki kiro pe api kia menini popo nga popo la ngai whai e whaarifu.
When I first moved into my wife's house, they always have umu on Sunday. Now, in those days, when you have a umu, the whaiawa goes to the go to the kuka. So they have there's like a brother, sister, and yeah, they're like brothers and sisters. Her brother and his sisters, they have their kids like them. So all the whaiawa goes together to the umkuka. There's only one umkuka. So every Sunday, we have all the whaiawa goes to the umkuka to do the umu.
E kasi are umu e mai mea ai a whale.
They do one umu and then they divide it to all the families. Whatever you bring there, then you... So when they asked me to go to the umu, I was shocked because in my family,
Mai moso.
I got 3 brothers. So I was the youngest. So all my brothers do everything. I never do anything. So when we first met and she asked me to go at the back, I just go there and just because I'm used to it, like the not doing a lot of stuff, especially when you're new, eh?
Oh yeah. In my family, like o kai ko rua anga yoke, yeah, ke romang I married my husband and then he came. Sole, pamelo kama. O fer kama no le fai le. Ara wal ko, sorry. Ala ko la ku me ko le fese mi. Ya me kama. Or kama ko nga kama lo angi you know this man. Wo ko ile aya so.
You know what would pele makwainga. Why you guys tell me to do that?
Fam, looking awesome.
Even when we were doing uh, cutting the grass and my family, I never do any of those stuff. Because my mom said, "Oh, le kama makua lai oi fai. Sau kama sau salu ka vau."
Saula in makuain. So,
Too much for out. So bye. I just said, "Oh, I have to go visit my mom and come back." I'll be back. I
yeah.
have to go. I think my mom is sick. I have to go come back.
Siwe su era fe me le ve mosu. Na wari ve mosu ma ia. Kali aku sola ku ve mosu asilom ku. Ala wari wele ave fe se Gosh.
When you come back at home, your mom. My mom, yeah, solo. So kama ka oko. Oko la lo moenga. Mai lo yaso. Ela vela me ai solo le ai. Wow. Thank you, mom.
Mga yan niya ay.
I did it.
Thank you guys for listening to us today and eating with us, even though we're eating and we're showing you what we are having today. Thank you so much for coming to our channel and watching our channel. Thank you so much for your love and support for us. Thank you for our subscriber. Thank you so much for leaving us a lovely comments, even the comments that to improve ourselves, how we do our channel. Thank you so much. We always read it and take it in to improve ourselves. Thank you so much for being with us today. See you next time. Bye.